Hello and welcome. My name's Michelle, and I welcome you to our garden, our vegetable garden here. Come on in. So these are our Thai soldier long beans. They're going to grow to be a foot long, and they're our new trial this year, our novelty item. So the package said they were bush beans, so I didn't put them against the fence. But they sure seem to be a vine. I think they could have benefited by having the fence behind them. But look at this, look at that one. It's growing on itself. So we haven't eaten any yet, but they're interesting. And here, as you can see, we have some carrots, our carrot crop, with some flowers, and Shasta daisy I planted there, a little slow in coming. And up here we have our kale, and I have a Brunswick cabbage, not doing very well, but the bugs liked it, and some tatsoi that, again, the flea beetles thoroughly enjoyed this year. And here's our tallest raised bed garden. It was built with my dad in mind, who he needs some accessibility assistance. So it's taller, it's about 18 inches tall, and he could sit on it and plant and weed. It's a little short for him now because he needs to sit on his walker, but it did a lot of good for him for a lot of years. So his joy is flowers. So this year we put in a lot of flowers. We have cosmos and zinnia, and mixed in amongst our vegetables. Kale, parsnips, and we've got lots of, I think they're carnations, some begonias, some other things that I don't know their names of, but you folks will likely know. And cannas and dahlias down there. They've done very well this year. So this bed under the cherry trees is good for our greens. So this year we planted some cilantro, which I love, and then a little later we planted more cilantro. I planted some different Asian greens. You can see the different ones. This is a stir-fry mix. It's sort of spicy, and this is a different type of choy. But the flea beetles got to them very early, so I didn't really feel that they were too appetizing. So they're still here, but they grew very well. And this bed here we had planted with a lot of different types of lettuce. We had mesclun mix, it grew very well. And then we had different like butter crunch and romaines here. But after they were done, I've put in a cover crop of Austrian winter peas here to build up the nitrogen in the soil. And they're just starting to sprout under the surface. Here's a tomato bed, And these are Black Beauty tomatoes. When they're ripe, they will go totally black from top to bottom. We've got Rutgers tomato. This parsnip bed is in a Smart Pots fabric bed, 6 feet wide, 2 feet deep. And we put it there hoping that with the good soil and the tall, deep bed, the parsnips would grow very long and straight. Here we have Detroit red beets, ready to harvest. These are elephant ears, decoration only in a well tile. Here we have our nasturtiums and our squash. We have the vegetable spaghetti, which is very small this year. And we have butternut, which didn't produce at all. Here's our cold frame where we harden off our young seedlings, and this fall we're going to plant it and see how long we can grow cold hardy greens in it.